Welcome guys to another video in the geekvine.com channel. Today we have here one of the greatest smartphones in this year. This is the OnePlus 2. At first, let's go in to check the design of this awesome device. We have a 5.5-inch screen in Full HD resolution with Corning Gorilla Glass 4 protection on it. And it's one of the greatest screens I have ever seen with a lot of brightness. It's perfect to use the smartphone outside. In the downstairs we have the first improvement from OnePlus. We have a physical home button that has fingerprint sensor and it works very good. We can also customize this button for 2 press or long press, etc. In the top part we have the sensor, the calling speaker and the front 5-megapixel camera. We have to know that the smartphone is not unibody. We can remove the back part and change our SIM easily, and we can change to the case of this OnePlus 2. In the bottom part of the smartphone we have another difference compared with the OnePlus 1, the USB Type-C. In this case we don't have micro USB, but OnePlus will give us of course the data and charger cable in the box. And last but not least, we have in the back part the 30-megapixel camera with a dual LED flash and a laser for a very fast focusing. The ROM of this new OnePlus is called Oxygen OS, and I have to say that it's pretty similar to Android stock. We are not going to find any bloatware in this ROM, and only some apps are customized by OnePlus. In this case, we'll find two versions of the OnePlus 2. The one I have has 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage, but we can find a cheaper one that has 3 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal storage. In the interior of the device we have the Qualcomm Snapdragon 810 microprocessor that has had a lot of problems of overheating in other smartphones, so OnePlus has installed in the OnePlus 2 a new version of the 810, what is supposed that doesn't have these problems. But the truth is that when we play some time the smartphone gets a little bit overheat. But for the rest, as you can imagine, we are not going to have any problem on the performance of this device, so we will be able to run every single app in the Play Store. For the last we have the camera, the 30-megapixel camera that has a laser focusing and it does a great work focusing very fast. The device takes awesome pictures during day and night, so you can be sure that you will have one of the greatest cameras on the smartphone market. And this is all for today guys, I hope you have liked this review. Please thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more products of our website. I will leave you the links in the description below, of course, of this OnePlus 2 if you want to look it. I hope to see you soon.